Welcome to the Kayla Lee Show, where we weave together magic and strategy in business to consciously and collectively quantum leap to our next level. Here, we're not just entrepreneurs, we're high frequency creators who casually break the rules when it comes to the standard business strategy. We're alchemists of our vision, weaving together the threads of our limitless potential. I'm your guide, Kayla Lee, and together we will awaken the divinity within your business, igniting the flames of your soulful expansion. It's time to lead with your magic, scale with your intuition, and market and sell from the heartbeat of your vision to create an aligned business that sets your soul on fire. Hello, welcome back to the Kayla Lee Show. I am so excited, as always, to bring this episode to you. The one thing that I need you to know and to really anchor in is my ears are ringing. They are, I feel like I have wings and I have fully ascended. There has been so much that has been going on in my world since we left for our family holiday to Monkey Maya, and now we're back and I can't even process the ringing in my ears right now. It's blowing my mind. And for that reason alone, I'm even more excited beyond the levels of normal excitement for me to come in here and share with you this conversation and this gift that I have created for you. Oh my God. I just can't even. I'm like full having a moment right now. I'm having a full moment. There is just so much ringing in my ears, and it's almost to the point where I'm like, do I stop this recording? Because I don't know if I can continue, but we will, because I know that the ringing is a very incredible sign for magic. Okay, so I have a gift for each and every one of you. And I've got a story to go along with this gift, and I've got some deeper inner work training that I actually want to take you through as well. So this is going to be one very powerful episode, and I hope that if you are driving in the car or you are about to go to sleep, that you just click save or you come back to this episode tomorrow when you are ready, because this will activate you. And I want you to be fully present for this. Okay. Let's begin with your vision. And let's begin with your limitations. And let's begin with the opportunity that you have to quantum leap in your business. Now, when I talk about quantum leaps, I am talking about quantum leaping beyond what you thought was once possible. Your current vision is limited. Let that land. What you currently think is available for you and possible for you, the results that are currently being created for you in your business are limited. You have this vision and you have this goal of what you want to create and what you want to experience and what you want to have, but it is a limited version of what is possible. It's actually not your highest potential, and it's not on your highest timeline, and it's not led through your highest frequency or your highest standards or your highest expectations. Because when we move through business in our logic, through strategy, we have been told that A plus B equals C, that A plus B equals C, that if you do A and you do B, you can expect C. However, when we dive into the world of energetics and the magic and we weave that into your business and into your life, we have the opportunity to quantum leap, which means that A plus B can equal Z. What the actual fuck? A plus B can equal C, it can equal D, it can equal F, and it can equal Z. There is a limitless potential that is available to you at any given fucking time in your life. Let that land. This means that your current vision of what you think is possible is more than likely C, and you're not even aware that you could create D, E, F, or Z, and everything in between. So I want you to think of a moment when you first started your business. What was your vision? When you first launched your business, what was your vision? What did you once think was possible? And have you exceeded that original vision and what you once thought was possible? As an example, when I first started, I didn't even have a vision nowhere near what I am doing right now. I did not have the ability to actually vision what I am creating right now. I did not even have an expectation that 100K months were even in my realm of potential. Like I thought if I didn't even have a goal of reaching 100K. I was like, oh, I'll just be happy if. Like, oh, I should just be happy if. Just be happy just to settle for what I actually get. No fucking more. No more. When I first started my business, I had a home salon and I was working from home doing colors and cuts and bridal. Never did I ever think that I would go into bridal and specialize in bridal. Never did I ever think that I would have a team and that I would scale to $300,000 to $400,000 a year with my team. Never did I ever once think that I would pivot from bridal hairstyling into business education and reach 100K in the first launch. Never did I ever think that I would ever exceed a $1,000 week, let alone a $1,000 hour. And yet here we are. There would have been a time in your business where you once thought that $1,000 weeks were not possible. And now you make $5,000 weeks at a minimum. Would it be accurate to say that your current vision of where you are now is also limited? Because if we think back to when you first started your business and where you are now was not even a part of your vision. Where you are now was once not even a goal. It wasn't even a goalpost. It wasn't even in the field of potential because you didn't even think it was possible because you weren't even logically aware that you were capable of creating the results that you have created right now. So it would be accurate to assume that the vision that you have right now for what you want to create in 12 months, in 3 years, in 5 years, in 10 years is also limited. Because if you were to work with me one-on-one, and if I was to tap into your field of potential, if I was to channel the highest potential that is available for you and your vision, I would tell you something different. I would give you your highest potential and your highest timeline based on what I'm being shown. And I can promise you that what your vision is right now is limited in comparison to what you are actually here to create, to build, to experience, and to have. There will be a world, a time where you once thought that 100K months were not possible, but you experience them in your reality. And that timeline or time is now. Let that land. You don't have to wait 10 years because what you desire is here, now, and available for you. And it's your limitations, your beliefs, and I'm sorry to say, but your lack and your scarcity that is fucking getting in your way and fucking holding you back. And that is why it is accurate to assume, with immense love, that what you currently think is possible for you right now is actually limited. So when we tap into your highest potential, not just what you think is available and possible for you now, but your highest potential, beyond what you can currently see that is available for you right now, you are truly limitless, and your business is limitless. Now, let's get really real. There is a reason that you can't explain or describe. Oh, my ear's ringing. There is a reason that you can't explain or describe, but it propels you to show up every single day. Even if you have not reached those results in your business, even if the clients haven't yet come, even if you haven't yet reached this absurd goal of 100K months. There is a reason that you keep showing up. There's a feeling, there is an experience, there is something pulling you forward that you cannot describe, that doesn't make sense. This is your magic, and this is your vision, and this is actually your highest potential. And the reason why you cannot describe what this is because it's above and beyond your current vision of what you think is possible. And yet you're here to make a significant impact in the world. What you are being pulled towards is going to change somebody's life. And it's going to ripple out beyond. The impact that you are here for far exceeds anything that you can logically currently comprehend. This is why it's 11/11, make a wish. What is happening? This is why even when it gets hard, even when you can't be bothered, even when it feels so painful, or even when you've lost motivation, you still have something pulling you. This is your highest potential, and this is what you are here to do. There is a reason why I kept getting shown my next level. I continue to get shown my next level, and I follow my energetic signature. I follow my energetic strategy. And this is why I rapidly change and evolve beyond anything people can even comprehend. Because I trust that what I'm being pulled towards is my highest potential. I know it's my highest potential. It's the reason why I receive the incredible results. It's the reason why I attract and magnetize the most incredible clients. It's the reason why my results in my business just keeps compounding and compounding and compounding. And it's because of my strategy and my business strategy and my energetic strategy. my quantum leap signature. You will never find me showing up in business and just doing the work. In fact, if there is no magic weaved into my business strategy, I lose my motivation like that. I don't want to show up. It feels very surface level and I'm not even interested. But when I tap into my magic and I tap into my vision and I tap into my heart and I lead through my heart, through my frequency, through my vision, watch me explode. That is my quantum leap. And that is what is available for you. Quantum leaps with your aligned business and energetic signature. This is where you are combining your business strategy with your frequency and energetics, where you are creating and fully leaning into your magic. And this is where the quantum leap begins. So the vision that you currently have of what is available for you and what is possible for you is the start of your quantum leap. It's your invitation to your quantum leap. And so when you leap towards your vision, but you follow your aligned energetic strategy, your business and energetic signature, which actually amplifies the results that you are here to create, be, have, and experience. And this is why when you leap, you land where you don't even fucking recognize. Because you once never even thought or realized that that was a potential or a possibility. You've landed at C, D, E, F, and G, and Z. It just keeps compounding. Your quantum leaps just keep compounding. The magic just keeps fucking flowing. The pull that you have to showing up and leaning into your business is far exceeding where you currently are right now. And that is why your 1K weeks that you once never thought was possible turn into 5K weeks, 10K weeks, 10K months, 100K months. When you leap and you quantum leap, which means that your business strategy is amplified by your energetic strategy. This is your signature. You quantum leap beyond where you never thought was once possible. It wasn't even logically accessible. And you land somewhere you don't even recognize. But it's like heaven on earth. Because you can't believe how easy it gets to be. You can't believe how amazing and flowy this experience is. How excited you are to show up for your marketing, your sales, your content, your clients. How excited you are to be pulled forwards to your next level again and again and again. And how excited you are because you have a limitless potential of what is available to you because you've calibrated to your new level. This is where magic amplifies your business and you quantum leap every 30 days. When you fully lean into your quantum leap, this means that we don't just show up for the strategy, we're intentionally shifting and breaking through our limitations, and we lean into our aligned strategy by bringing awareness to our frequency and energetics. So we're not just showing up and doing the thing and doing the task and taking the action. We're actually bringing awareness to how am I feeling as I take this action? Does this feel like it's aligned to my energy, to my frequency? What is my frequency? Do I believe the highest potential? Or am I limiting myself? Am I holding myself back? Do I actually lean into this strategy and post this piece of content and send that email and show up for that sales call with a belief that they're not going to buy, that they're not going to book, that it never gets to work out with me? Or are you showing up with your highest potential and your highest frequency, that anything is possible, that you can literally anchor in and experience everything that you fucking desire right fucking here and now, that your greatest potential, that your highest timeline, that what you are here to fucking create, that is beyond what you can currently see, is here and it is available, and that is the pull that you are experiencing, and that is why you keep showing up even though you don't have the results yet. Whew. Well, if you're not activated after that, my whole body is vibrating. Let's take a breath. When you lean into your business and energetic signature, which is your aligned strategy towards your highest potential, not copy and paste, not what everybody else is doing, what is aligned for you, what is aligned for your vision, what is aligned for your highest potential, and what is aligned for your quantum fucking leap. When you lean all of the way into that and you are open and willing to work through, break through, and eliminate and release and resolve any of your limitations, with an open heart and an open mind, an open field, you will create the most insane illogical results that you not only once never thought was possible, but everybody is asking you how the fuck you did it, because it doesn't make sense. When I quantum leaped multiple times, but there was one quantum leap in particular that blew my mind and blew the minds of my community and also my Perth community. And I received an interesting amount of DMs where I was being questioned of my integrity, of my transparency in the results that I was getting. And I never once thought that was even something that I would have to comprehend, that people would think that I was lying about my results, or that people thought that they couldn't see it was possible for them, and so there was no way it could be possible for me. And that actually really fucking hurt. It took me a while to actually process that and to really anchor that in through love and light, because it hurt that my integrity was being questioned, and yet my integrity is the highest value that I hold in my soul and in my businesses. And so it really, really hurt for me to have this incredible high of this quantum leap, of this incredible experience, and knowing that that was available to each and every one of you and everybody in my community and every single one of my clients, and there's no difference between me and you. And so I thought, from where I'm sitting, there's no difference between me and her. And so to receive that level of message with lower frequencies and vibrations it did hurt. It hurt a lot, because I realized there's a separation. There wasn't this connectedness and this oneness, that it's possible for me and it's possible for you and it's possible for her. There's no difference. That's what I believe. But it really hurt that that's not what she believed. And that's what hurt. My integrity was questioned. But what hurt the most was that she didn't believe it was possible for her. And that my growth was triggering her. And that the community that I once held, my growth and my results were separating me, it's separating me from my community. That hurt. That hurt the most. And it still hurts. That my level of love for my community and the level of love that is available for every single one of you, because I see your highest potential and I see what is available for you, because there is no difference between you and I. We are all one, we are all the same, and it's all available for us. And it felt like the brighter I was shining, and the faster I was growing, and the quicker I was expanding, and the more quantum leaps I was experiencing, the more separation I was also experiencing. And that hurt. And so I hope this conversation really helps you to anchor in, not only is there so much more available for you, that you are capable of creating it, that it is available for you. And that pull that you are experiencing, that is your highest potential. That is your inner being knowing, the feeling that it is available to you and you're being pulled towards it. The more you lean into your business and energetic strategy, this is your signature for wild success. The more you lean into that, you will give yourself the invitation to quantum leap beyond where you once ever thought was possible. Beyond your limitations, beyond your fears and doubts, beyond your limiting beliefs, beyond the stories and conditionings and programmings that have been gifted to you from birth. You will rewrite your story. You will rewrite your children's story. You will rewrite the vision for your brand. And you will build a business that lights your soul on fire when you follow your unique energetic strategy that leads you towards your highest potential in business. And the reason why we want to reach our highest potential in business, and I want this for every single one of you, is because the reason that you were pulled to create your business in the first place, the reason why you were pulled to create that offer, to launch that offer, do you know how scary it would have been to make and do any of that? And yet you still showed up through the fear. You still showed up through your fear. And you launched the business, you launched the offer, you launched the product, you launched the service, even though you were scared, even when you didn't know the results, even though you didn't know if it was going to be successful, you still did it. Do you know why? Because you're here for impact. You are here for a greater purpose. You are here to bring this unique gift that only you have to the fucking world. And you're here to bring it to fucking life because it's impactful. There is a gift that you have that is going to change or transform somebody else's life. And only you can bring it to life. The more you lean into your energetic strategy, and the more you follow what lights you up, and the more you allow yourself to be fully pulled into your highest potential and your vision, you are inviting in your next quantum leap in business. You're inviting in a new, greater level of impact in your business. And the greatest thing about you reaching your highest potential is that those results and those client transformations actually ripple out beyond. When you reach your highest potential, you reach your highest purpose. And when you reach that, your offer, your transformation, your vision ripples out beyond your clients. And that is for the highest good of all. And that is why you keep showing up and leaning into your vision even when you haven't gotten the results. Something is pulling you forward and you cannot describe it, and that is your highest potential. And when you lean into your frequency, your energetic strategy, and you basically combine the magic of your business strategy and your energetic strategy, and you create your energetic signature for success, the results in your business will be amplified, the impact in your business will be magnified, and you will land in a reality that you once never thought was even logically possible. And this is the gift of quantum leaping. I want to share a gift that I've created for each and every one of you. It is a light code activation to help you to calibrate to your next new level of wealth. This will help you to break through any old patterns of money scarcity, beliefs around money that is holding you back, that has been programmed from birth and beyond. And this will help you to shift any limitations that you have around receiving money, spending money, holding money, inviting in more money. Because when we break through those limitations that are happening within you, that were programmed within you from birth, your business will have the opportunity to invite and welcome in more revenue. And in this light code activation, I've calibrated each and every one of you. Which means that not only will we break through your limitations and any old patterns, old beliefs, but we will invite you and calibrate you to your next level of wealth so that you don't experience inconsistent months. You experience quantum leap, quantum leap, quantum leap. You can listen to this activation every single day. And if you lean into your business strategy with this frequency of this activation, I want you to DM me your insane results. I am so excited. This is a gift from my heart to yours. And this is your invitation to lean into more of your magic that is already within you that will amplify the results that you are getting in your business. If you are obsessed with this episode and you have been casually binging the entire podcast, please subscribe, comment, and leave a review. It means the absolute world to me to see your reviews because I love seeing the impact that this potty has through the conversations, the episodes that continue to ripple out beyond. I love you, and I will see you in the next episode.